The futuristic skyline of London's Canary Wharf, one of the busiest and most important areas of commerce in the United Kingdom.
Okay, 4! 4! And jog. 2! Get to the side, give me 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups. Now, you, get to the side, give me 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups. I just said that.
A couple of miles from the stunning Canary Wharf backdrop, you'll find Stepney. On a pleasant spring evening in the East End of the capital, a professional footballer is sharing his skills with youngsters from the local community. It's a far cry from representing Nigeria in the Africa Cup of Nations at the beginning of the year, the high point so far of a flourishing career.
It was a dream come true. You know, I've always wanted to play for Nigeria, and for me to put on the shirt, everybody watches the Nations Cup. You know, it's such a big tournament, not just even amongst African players, but amongst everybody. And for me to have been involved in that was amazing. You know, and not even just to be sitting on the bench and not playing, but to play every match. You know, to play against Ghana, it was amazing, and I just saw it as another chance for me to prove to the Nigerians that, you know, this is what I can do. So it was a really amazing feeling.
Watford's imposing centre-half Danny Shittu was born in Lagos in 1980, but when his family left Nigeria, they settled in this part of London. Now, every Tuesday evening, he's back in his old neighbourhood at the East Side Youth Academy.
It's been running for about 4 years now. I run it with my partner Nick Friday, and Nick Friday is basically the manager of the local team that I used to play for when I was younger here. But it was just something that I just wanted to give back to the kids, because I grew up down the road from here, and when we never really had much to do, there wasn't things to look forward to. There weren't no professional footballers shine their face or role models that was around all the time. So it's just basically where kids can come, and we get between the ranges of 30 to 70 kids. They're getting professional training, as I see it, and it's just they're giving them something to do. That's the main priority. They get something to do. They come here, they work hard, they learn, and I teach them things about outside football as well, about becoming better people, becoming good role models, and it's just been working really well at the moment.
It's easy to be cynical about top-flight footballers these days. Big earners, smart cars, the celebrity lifestyle. So it's refreshing to find someone as down-to-earth as Danny, keen to put something back into the community.
When I was in the Premier League, especially last season, it's just so from what you hear from some of the parents and that, it's just so funny that, you could be playing against Chelsea on Saturday and I'm here on Tuesday and these guys are telling me about, oh, look, you played really well and you did this, you did that. And it's nice to have that kind of interaction with them, because it shows them that, look, we are real guys. We do work hard. We do work hard, but at the same time, we're here to give back as well and want to help these kids. And even though in the last 4 years we've got about 20 players into professional clubs, that's not really the aim of it. It's just the fact that they've given them something to do, and the fact that they can talk to me, they can pick up the phone and talk to me, and we're just real guys, and we're here to give back, really.
It's clear to see why Danny is keen to help youngsters succeed. He endured countless rejections but never gave up hope of a career as a professional. After being offered a contract with Charlton Athletic, where first-team chances were slim, Danny joined West London side Queen's Park Rangers. He became something of a legend at Loftus Road. The fans took to him in a big way, and he made over 180 appearances for the club. Danny's first taste of the Premier League came when he joined newly promoted Watford at the start of the 2006-07 season. This was the stage he yearned to star on.
My first impression was, this is where I should be. Playing against top-class players week in, week out. Every game's a big game. And it's not just, the UK that watches it. It's all around the world. everybody watches the Premiership. It's, you know, it's such a big league, and the players you're playing against, the quality, you know, it's physical, but at the same time it's all mental as well. And you know, you switch off for 1 second, and the other team will go and score. And I just felt so at home there. And you know, for us to get relegated and for us to leave that was kind of, you know, it's kind of heartbreaking. But you know, you just have to work hard again to get there again.
Unfortunately, Danny's dream of a swift return to the Premier League was ended when Watford were beaten in the playoffs. But his partner Nick Friday says that won't affect his work with the youngsters.
They look up to him very much. They call him Aso Rock. Aso Rock is where the Nigerian president lives. Apparently it's impregnable, and Shittu's become Aso Rock now. They can't get past him. So they look up to him here. You know, he's like a father figure to them. You know, if they have any problems outside of football, they're quick to ask him for advice on that. So he's a great role model for the Nigerian boys.
He sets good example. The training here, he makes it, the way he trains at Watford, he gives it up, he shows it to us. He lets us train well, you know, he tells us to do it properly, we do it properly. If we do it wrong, we have to start again, you know, keeps us on our toes.
Get on your toes, get on your toes, get on your toes. Keep going, keep going.
It's encouragement, because someone like him that's come from the area and then he's gone to do it, it makes us feel that we can do it as well. So it keeps on pushing us to stay on the right track and do the right thing.
And stop, and stop, and stop. Listen to what I say. Did I not say? How many touches did I say? Get down, give me 10 press-ups.
He plays for Nigeria. I'd love to play for Nigeria myself. Play against with Martins, Yobo, especially Danny Shittu. Must be a great feeling to play for your country.
The kids at the Eastside Youth Academy clearly look up to him, in the same way that Danny had role models when he started out with dreams of national and international stardom.
Oh man, Kanu, Okocha. You know, these are the people that we used to sit at home and watching TV and shout, yeah, come on Nigeria, come on Nigeria. So, you know, I've played alongside Okocha, I've played alongside, you know, Kanu now. So, like I said, it's, you know, it's a dream come true. It's very happy that my mum can sit now and watch me play, you know, with these guys, you know, to Martins and Yoba. All these people are people that, you know, you really used to look up to and be like, oh my gosh, you know, these are guys that, you know, are world-class players. And for me to be involved, you know, playing next to them now and Mikel, you know, it's really amazing, you know, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment.